Hello everybody. Hello. I am going to do all signs. This is going to be from, I guess, now till the end of December. Yeah. Actually, I don't know. Thank you, love. I'm honestly just like on here and I'm just gonna do a reading for each sign, I guess. Let's get started. So I'm gonna start with Aries and I'm gonna go down to Pisces. I'm good. How are y'all? I don't normally wear white, but today I decided to wear white. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm a little sick though. Hold on, my cat wants to come in. Oh. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Okay. Now I can start. Fix my shirt. Okay, I can start now. Hey, Vals. Alright, so Aries to Pisces. Let's go ahead and get started. Aries. Messages for Aries. Aw, it's meant to be. Abel's my love bug. Aries, messages for Aries. Okay. You could have a lot of offers, Aries, okay? I feel like you're still trying to look positive. I feel like you're a little childish or young with your feelings. Some things could be going on at home that you're not so happy about. I don't really think that you've been so happy lately, though. It's just like something that I'm seeing. I don't think that you've been so happy lately. I feel like you have a lot of things that are in the way, or you think things are taking too long. So you could have had an argument with somebody as well. You're kind of looking like you don't know if you want to go and revisit this situation or you just want to move forward from it. I don't think you have the strength to move on from this situation, though. I feel like you still are looking back at certain types of things, especially negative things. Like, instead of looking at all the stuff that they probably have done for you, you're looking at the stuff that they've done to you. I feel like, but it's still not ending, though. I don't think this connection is ending, or whatever you have going on is ending. I feel like you could feel guilty about something as well, and just want to get out of this situation that you might be stuck in. Like, you might be really, really stressed out about something here, Like you might feel like nothing's moving forward, nothing's getting better. You you might want to offer a lot, but you don't have that much to offer, is what I'm getting. So, you know, that's the type of things I'm seeing. I feel like you have to make a complete, turnaround on things if you want to, succeed in something. I feel like you have to take things in a different approach to move forward. Because I don't think you're balanced out right now at the moment. I feel like you're putting something before something else, so like love or work or something else. You're putting it before something else. That everything needs to be balanced. Everything needs to be straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's say you're putting 75% in love and then the rest in work. That's not how it works. You have to put 50 love, 50 work. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to even it out all, you know, um, all around. Like you have to even it out. You have to make sure that um, you're not spending so much time with maybe your significant other when you know you should be spending time working or doing certain something, maybe you're not taking care of the house and you know what I'm saying? Like, because you're putting too much time into work or something, you have to make sure your house is taken care of and stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I see here for Aries. Um, I feel like you have a lot of growing up to do, Aries, okay? Um, don't be so foolish, okay? Especially with your money. Once you get some type of money or income, or once you get the person, don't be so foolish. Like, oh, like how people be saying, like, it took me a lot of work to get this person. And, like, you'd be working to get this person, you'd be working, or to get this job. You really wanted to get this job. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've been working hard to get this job. Once you got it, don't take it for granted. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. Also with people, like once you get a boyfriend or a girlfriend or something like that, make sure to learn how to keep them, because they could easily walk away from your life if you don't do things. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Yeah, Valerie's here. She's over here looking. Come here. Come on. You gonna come up or not? I just gave her a bath, so she's probably cold. You cold, mamas? Come on. Good girl. It's my valve. Gonna get warm. See your booty cheeks. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Taurus. I'll pull a couple more cards and then I'm gonna move on to Taurus. Okay, valves. Alright, so a message for Aries. Message for Aries. You guys wanna see her? Hi. This is my love bug. My baby girl. Okay, so you have October. Okay, Aries. You have October. This person could be born in October. Something could happen in October. Message for Aries. Something could happen in October. Wednesday. Okay. Be attentive on Wednesday. Something could happen on Wednesday. Message for Aries. And the full moon. Pay attention to the full moon. Pay attention to Wednesday and October. So, yeah. All right, Taurus. Message for Taurus. Message for Taurus. Message for Taurus. Okay. You could be fascinated by pretty things or new cool things. I feel like you're trying to mature in certain situations as well. Um, but you also get distracted a lot by the pretty things or the new cool things. Maybe you're into something and then you could give it up because you're into something else, and then you're like, going around, just hopping around and things like that. So, I feel like you guys are still in the young, you still are, you have a cub here, okay? So the thing with the fish, the Go Fish cards, is there is lowercase and uppercase in the alphabet, and, you guys have a cub. Um, so I feel like right now you guys are still trying to, learn how to mature a little bit with certain things that you guys are dealing with, especially in life. Um, you you're still learning, okay, is pretty much what I'm seeing. Yeah, definitely. You could be making mistakes still, okay. I see that. You could still be making some type of mistake, but life is a work in progress, you know what I'm saying? So Taurus, a message for Taurus. Don't give up studying, okay? Please don't give up studying. If you were at school studying for something and you got good at it, still continue to go to school. Don't be like, oh, I don't need those classes. I'm already good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, honey, no. We can all learn a little bit more, okay? That's just, I'm telling y'all, or, you might be like for example me, I'm trying to really 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 get into, I don't really know how to call it, but it's a type of fashion where, it's all about like context a lot, and you do a lot of different things with makeup, and I've always wanted to do scary shit with makeup, and stuff like that, and it's around there, and um you know what I'm saying? Of course, I know it's like learning and learning. You have to learn, and you have to, you also have to fit your style too. Like you have, your own. You have to put your own little, in it. But just because I find that interesting and I watch a couple YouTube videos on it doesn't mean that I'm okay. I got a certification saying, that I'm the shit at it, and you're gonna have some people that really like your work, and you're gonna have some people that might, not really fuck with your work. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody likes tarot, and not, you know, things like that. Maybe some people don't like, you know, getting their eyebrows done really thin, and, or having their eyebrows done really thick, you know what I'm saying? And maybe you do eyebrows, or something like that. I don't know. I feel like you still have to learn, and, not think that, okay, well, since I took, 3 years of this and I studied this 3 years in college or whatever, I know my shit. I don't need to learn from anybody else. Like, don't take it too much like that. Because somebody who knows has been in college for 7 years can teach you a little bit something, as you can teach them. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like you still be open to learning, okay, and don't stop going to school if that's what you were thinking. You know what I'm saying? So Taurus, I don't know, something going on in your home. I feel like something could be going on in your home. Someone could be upset about something going on in your home. Um, I see a lot of arguments in your home. Is what I'm getting. You could have been locked out. You could have had to stay with a friend. Um, or a partner. Maybe you lived with your parents, or maybe your partner got pissed at you and threw you out, or something like that. Uh, I would just say I would work for getting your own spot. Then you wouldn't have to deal with any of that. What's going on for Taurus? Messages for Taurus. I feel like you need to take a nice little retreat. Go to the woods, meditate a little bit, chill out, just calm down. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there are some people that can help you. I feel like you also have something that's been on your mind and has been weighing heavy on your mind. I feel like it's emotions towards someone or something. And I feel like you kind of feel a little stuck at the moment with this thing going on. Messages for Cancer. For Cancer. What? Messages for Taurus. I'm sorry. You over here thinking about a Cancer? Because it says Cancer right there. Maybe you're thinking about a message that you're gonna be connecting with somebody here, Taurus, or you are connecting with somebody here. You guys can catch up for drinks. I feel like a good connection, a good vibe here. It could be with people at work as well. I feel like you have really, really hopeful thoughts as well for maybe like a home situation. Maybe you want to move, or something like that. I feel like you're really hopeful about moving and things like so. But I feel like you shouldn't be. If you want to move out, if you want to have your own place and stuff like that, you do realize you have to save, you have to have enough money so you can pay that bill off and all that stuff. And I feel like you're not financially stable right now to do that, but you can definitely do that. Or if you are financially stable to do that, don't be so greedy. Remember who helped you out when you were in those tough times. If you have a good amount of money and things like that, remember the people that were there for you and things like that. But don't think just because they were there for you and they gave you, a place to crash at for 2 weeks and now you have your own space. Don't think that they can just live rent free at your crib for a year. Like that, you know. Make sure you put boundaries up. Make sure just like, okay, thanks for letting me stay at your crib for 2 months or whatever. Um, I'll let you stay at mine for 4. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need to get you on your feet, or whenever you might need to crash someplace for a couple nights, a few nights, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you're going through something, I got you. You know what I'm saying? So, but you're not gonna, pretty much keep people that aren't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I see here for Taurus. You could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is very like, okay, like this person doesn't take shit, or this could be you. I feel like not taking that much shit from people, standing your ground. I feel like you're very sexual at the moment too. Taurus, I feel like you, whatever you say must go type of thing, okay? Is really what I feel like you want. I feel like you want to be in control of a lot of things. Um, and that is going to separate you from somebody, okay? If you are the type of person that's just like, no, I want my way and I want it now type of thing, that's going to cause a problem, okay? That's going to cause a problem. You can't be, over demanding, over controlling and shit like that. That is going to cause a problem. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Knight of Swords. There is going to be somebody coming towards you, or you're going towards them here. And I feel like you are going to have a victory with this person. I feel like you guys are going to have a good understanding. There's going to be fluent communication. It could be a little bit hard at first, but once you guys, actually talk things out, I feel like you guys are going to be a-okay. I do see a falling off with someone though. There could be someone upset here that there is a falling off with this person. But you might be leaving a situation to go to someone else. because you feel like that's where you belong and you agree better to being over here. This could be a job opportunity as well. Like, I'm gonna leave this job over here so I can move over here to this job because this job makes me feel better. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys could have been let go and now you're finding a new job and things like that is also what I'm seeing here, Taurus. So that's what I saw. Let me get a couple messages for you guys. Messages for Taurus. Let's just smoke a little tree and make love till the moonlight shines. I'm fucking sad, bitch. The fuck. Okay, so some Tauruses could be mad or mad. Some Tauruses could be mad. Some Tauruses could be sad. Some people could be sad about you or at you or mad at you. I feel like someone just wants to vibe out. It says, I'm a Scorpio. I don't know how to show my feelings, and ghosting is in my blood. You could be dealing with Scorpio. I don't care if I hurt people. I'm just playing. Okay, I feel like this person could have a very, or you could have a very strong type of communication. Okay, you might be the type of person who has a very dark humor. Who, doesn't care if you hurt people's feelings sometimes. You're just playing around, and it's like you don't have to be so sensitive, okay? Um is really what I'm getting. I feel like it's a little hard for someone to show the actual feelings they might have, or you, but I feel like deep down somebody is still a little hurt about something, and I feel like if you want to make anything right with anyone, or if they want to make anything right with you, I feel like they should speak up and tell you, or you tell them how you guys actually really feel, because deep down somebody's hurt, even though on the outside they might not show it. Someone could be trying to be a little player too, but again, I think there's deeper feelings or deeper meaning or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to move on to Gemini. Gemini. Let's see, Gemini. Gemini. Ooh, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Okay, Miss Flirty. Miss Flirty, but okay, my bad. But you grown though. But you grown though. Okay, so Gemini, your last two Aries and Taurus got lowercase letters. You got a uppercase letter, and in the uppercase letter you got R. Your name can start with an R. You can have R in your name. I just feel like this R, it kind of gives me the sexual vibe. It kind of gives me the flirtatious vibe and things like that. Thank you. Is the vibe that I'm really getting from you, okay? And I feel like um you've had experience with this for a while, okay? So I'm kind of getting like you know you're cute, you know who is attracted to you, you know who want it, you know how to give it to them, you know what I'm saying? You're very experienced, you know your moves, you know that you are, a really good kisser, or you give really good head, or that you throw it back like a champ. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're experienced, you're skilled, and whatever you're good at, you're good at it. And you're very flirtatious, and some people, it's very like, they're very new to the dating scene. They don't really know how to talk to people, or they're just very shy and stuff like that. You're not one of those people, okay, Gemini. You're flirting. You're flirting, okay? So Gemini, what's going on for Geminis? What's going on for my Geminis? Message from my Geminis. Ooh, I thought I saw something, but it wasn't that. Okay. But you're still standing your ground. Even though you're very flirtatious, I don't think no one's getting in your pants, though. What's going on for Gemini's? Messages for Geminis. Okay, messages for Geminis. Messages for Gemini. Okay, messages for Gemini. Okay, so give me a second. I'm gonna pull some. Okay. Ooh, that was loud. Okay. So Gemini, I feel like you're trying to work something out with somebody, but then at the same time, if it flops, you're okay with it because you have other options. I'm just saying. It's just like I'll give it one last shot. Like that's kind of how you're feeling. Like, all right, I'll give it one last shot and see how. But at the same time, I'm not really giving it a shot because I'm already like looking for the way out. So it's like when you start a game and you know where the exit button already is. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's kind of what I'm seeing. So it's like, all right, I'll talk to you or I'll flirt with you, but um, I know that you know, if it starts going south and then you start getting too clingy or you start doing things that I don't like, that I'm just gonna just drop that. Yeah, just observing how things are gonna go because I feel like you've already experienced this and it's always gone south and you're just like, look, I don't think I'm gonna put too much thought in it. I feel like in the past I could have put a lot of thought in it. I could have, thought a lot about it and thought like, okay, we can do something real here, but I feel like now you're just being very cold, very distant, very like just flirtatious again, like I got very guarded. I feel like you're detaching yourself from this person. You're not tied into them anymore. You have the devil in reverse. I feel like you're getting out of a situation, a toxic situation, or a tie that you might have with somebody. You could have been really tied with somebody and really liked them a lot, and or you just got really comfortable with them, or in your habits, okay, in your ways, like you have to understand that you have to overcome like those lazy obstacles, like the easy life, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. You have to understand that it's not always the easy life. Like we have to, maybe you come from a wealthy family or everything was usually handed to you. And I'm not saying all Geminis are like applying to this, but some of you guys are. Unless you've been, trying to get that shit on your own and not have no family around to help you or support you or da 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 da. Then you won't know. And I feel like you have to be appreciative of what you actually do have because other people don't have that. Okay. I feel like you will succeed, okay? I just feel like your communication is a little poorly at the moment. I think you have to work on your communication skills. Okay, messages for I feel like you will have the strength to move forward and move on from certain things, okay? Um yeah, I feel like you are getting appreciated by other people and you're grateful for that, but I feel like you're trying to have the strength to move forward with your life, be strong, not be tempted by nothing around you, having a goal, focusing on that goal. I feel like that's something that you definitely need to do or you are doing at the moment. um you're looking up to someone who has really really good speech, okay, as well, like maybe something new has caught your interest, okay, something different, something that you look up to, okay, like maybe you might want to do as well, like let's say You've been really really into fashion, and you've loved fashion, and you recently you know what I'm saying, like found some new people that are into this type of fashion that you might really like. um then you guys get together and then you make your own pieces, and then it's like, it'll help you grow, like people around you that have the same interest. I feel like you really need to spend time with people like that, people that might be around you that have your best interests, and like that have the same interests. Like, let's say you love Yu-Gi-Oh or something, and you find people around you, that actually love Yu-Gi-Oh too, and you guys can talk about that shit for hours and hours and hours, while somebody over there is sitting with, um, a book about, hammers, and they're like a hammer addict or some shit, and like they love hammers, and like this other person, they find another person that have a collection of hammers, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're trying to find people that have the same type of interest in you, and you know, you you could be trying to find some friends or somewhere you might fit in and stuff like that, and talk to people about certain things that you might be really passionate about as well. I feel like if you're not doing that already, like you should definitely get into it. Maybe find some local places that with people, meet up with people that might actually fuck with the same type of shit that you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And have a great bond with them. Um, Gemini. I also see you're not really, really working hard to learning new things. Like, you know, um, you might have to learn a little bit before you jump heading forth something. So, like, if you are really into astrology and you fuck with astrology, you might have to go take some astrology classes before you can actually read somebody's birth chart completely and tell them about themselves. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that. That is what I'm seeing here for Gemini. So let's see. Messages for Gemini. You have 1 to 3 days. Someone's on the way. Go get. Fuck off. I feel like you might tell somebody to fuck off your treat, but I'm on a diet. Okay, yeah. I feel like people might try to come at you, Gemini. Okay, so some people might want to start something with you, but again, I feel like you are kind of doing it like an arm's length type of thing. You're not putting your all into something because I feel like you're just either trying to, go with the flow, flirt with some other people. You might have a connection somewhere else. There could be third party involved here as well. Is kind of what I'm seeing here. And you don't want none of that third party shit. You don't want to deal with that heartbreak. You don't want to deal with that shit. So you'll just rather, be like, yeah, look, we're just friends. Like, I feel like we should just keep it that way because I don't trust you for real. I don't know if you're gonna do that dumb shit, and I don't want to find out either. So yeah. So yeah, that's Gemini. Cancer. Let's go into Cancer. Oh, look at little Cancer. Oh, that's cute. Okay, Cancer. All right, Cancer. So, Lucy, what are you doing, crazy butt? That's gonna fall. Watch his ass fall, Valerie. I knew it. I knew his ass was gonna fall. All right. All right. Anyways, sorry, I got distracted. Cancers, y'all so cute. Y'all little babies, but y'all little evil little fucks too. I can tell. Y'all look like little babies. All right. You know what the first thing I got from this was? It's like I don't know if y'all seen this video, but it was like a little person. It was a little person in a school bus, and Now the man, he was a dwarf. He was a little person, and he was dressed up as a kid, and he was on the bus, and then they kicked him out the bus. This is what it reminds me of. Like, this is what it reminds me of a little, like, it's like you're acting like you're a little kid, but you know you're not no little kid. Like, damn, you're wiser beyond your years. Especially if I have some young cancers up in the building. I feel like you're wiser beyond your years, but I feel like you try to put on this face like, um, you are, soft and adorable and cute, and you know what I'm saying, and things like that. And in reality, you're doing some things that you shouldn't really be doing, is kind of what I'm seeing. Okay. um so what's going on for cancers? What's going on for cancers? Message for cancers. Cancers, you could be coming into some money. You could be coming into some money. I feel like you're keeping your distance from people as well. I feel like you're taking lead in something too. Um, like, you're not gonna put up with people's shit. I feel like you're trying to get into someone's mind here as well. I feel like you have a lot of passion here too. You could be masturbating a lot. That's just something that I see. I feel like you're really trying to get in somebody's head. Okay, I feel like you want to be in control of a certain situation here. I don't think that this situation is ending at all. Okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpio and an Aries. Um, Someone from your childhood. I just feel like this situation is not going to be ending. I think that you're looking at the negative things that could have happened in the past, and how, and I think the things that could have happened in the past with someone are really preventing this new beginning to start with the same person. I feel like you have a wall up. Okay, I feel like you have a wall up with this person. You're kind of keeping them a little bit distant from you. I feel like maybe when you guys get older, you can look back at this type of shit and like laugh. But I feel like you're a little bit mad right now. What's going on with Cancer? Message for Cancer. Yeah, the communication, it all depends on communication, and I feel like you're not gonna have the best communication. Okay, I feel like there could be some words being said that could hurt somebody or could hurt you. Okay, someone's being very, very straightforward and blunt. I don't think that you're willing to really work out things with someone. Okay, is what I'm seeing. And I feel like you're stuck, and that's why you're not moving forward. I feel like there is justice here for you, once you turn this person down. I feel like you're going to be turning somebody down, okay? Because you don't want someone that's always in and out of your life. You know what I'm saying? Not being solid. Like, you want someone that's gonna rock for you. And I feel like this person is a very flighty person. Is really what I'm seeing here. What's going on for Cancer? Messages for Cancer. What's going on? Yeah, I feel like you feel like this person is not giving as much to this situation as you have given to this situation. Or this person doesn't put the work that you put into it. I feel like you always feel like this person takes their sweet long fucking time to do anything, to approach you, to communicate with you. Maybe you're waiting on a reply or something like that, and you feel like this person moves way too slow for your liking. Okay. Um, but I feel like things are going to be moving fast. Okay, be careful with third party situations here, Cancer. You got two of the third party situation cards. You got the Three of Pentacles and this Page of Cups in reverse, which gives me third party vibes. Be careful with third party vibes. You could be putting someone third party, they could be putting you in a third party. Um, and I kind of feel like you know this, and that's why you don't really want to fuck with this. Yeah, someone's going into hermit mode because they're trying to take care of themselves. Um, is this you or them? Is this you or them? I feel like someone wants to make an effort here, but when you remember this person, it's not the same. When you used to remember this person, like I feel like you want to cry or they want to cry because it's like when you used to remember this person, they you just remembered all the good things and the fun things that you guys did for each other, the love that was shared between each other, that type of shit. It was always good. And then now, when you think about them, it's just like, I don't even think about the good times. I just think about the bad times. Like, I just think about the times you lied, the times you cheated, the times you hurt me, the times you left. So that kind of just having those memories and like whenever I just think back on things, like just thinking about that, it just makes me want to detach from you. It just makes me want to just be in my own little hermit mode, like just want to be alone because whenever I think of you, I don't think of the good shit of you. I think the bad. Like I think about me having to be really guarded towards you. Um, third party situations. Um, like communication not being so good and things just moving really fast and it's just and it hurt. I feel like this hurts you or this person and it hurts you guys or maybe it hurts both of you guys because it's like you guys probably used to think forever with this person but now it's like I don't think I think forever with you because it's not the same. Like I feel like it's a lot of not the same. It's like before when I used to think of you, it was always nice and good, and then now when I think of you, it's just all the negative shit you used to do. So messages for Cancer. You have no. You have oops. Wham. I feel like someone's going to try to, flirt with you, but you're just kind of like, no. You could snap at them a little bit. They could snap at you. Messages for Cancer. Pretty nipples, June. No, don't touch me as if in August. These months could be significant to you. I just feel like you don't want stuff to do with this person. Maybe you could have like a one night stand or something, but you're just like, no, like don't touch me, please. Like, I feel like you're just really thinking negative of this person. I don't think that you're thinking positive of them at all. I just feel like you're just like, no, because I have to keep my distance from this person. Like, so, Yeah. I don't think you want something to do with this person. You might want to get drunk with them, and you enjoy time with them. It's just in a relationship way. I just feel like you'd rather just keep your distance from them because you've already experienced how it was with them in a relationship most likely, and it just didn't go good, and you're just like, I'd rather not. So yeah. All right. Leo. Leo. Got Vulture, little baby Vulture. You could be trying to get attention from someone, okay? Um, some of you Leos could have had a miscarriage. I'm sorry about that if you have had a miscarriage. Um, Leo. What's going on for Leo? What's going on for Leo? I feel like you probably weren't happy that long ago, or recently. I feel like you've been waiting for something for a long time. I feel like you could find out something about this person. I feel like with friends, you could have a lot of fun. You could be getting drunk as well. I don't think that you're going to be expressing your emotions or this person expressing their emotions to you. I just feel like a lot of cold, distant things, okay? And that's kind of what could have kept you sad too. Maybe someone was being cold and distant with you. I feel like you need to get with friends, okay, Leo? I really do. I feel like you need to get with friends and have, sit down and talk with someone, someone that can understand you. Okay, you waiting around for this person is not in your best interest, and you're not living to your true potential. You know you're better than that. You know that you don't deserve to be with someone who be sneaking around with other people and shit like that. You know that, you don't wait for nobody. Life don't wait for nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know that this person's not good for you, pretty much, okay? And you sticking around waiting for them. It's not a good look, okay? This person could be very, very cold and very, very distant. You guys could have had a lot of arguments. This person could have, you know, left you for someone else, or this person could have kicked you out. This person could have just, been really hateful towards you. What's going on for Leo? I feel like you really need to focus on money, focus on your career, focus on life. Um, don't be revisiting, old memories with this person. I feel like you really do need to revisit the bad memories, not the good memories, because you waiting around for them, it's not going to help you at all. I feel like you need to balance yourself out, make sure that you are putting the same amount of love that you have for them into you. I feel like either you're going to be sneaking around or someone is sneaking around on you. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Um, it could be you because you're mad at someone, okay? I feel like you're also very much in your head about something, very, very angry, very, very revengeful type of vibe, okay? I feel like you want to keep somebody closed in, let them not see what you're up to, okay? Like, you don't want them to know what you're up to. That you could be sneaking around, or that you could be planning to leave them or something like that here, Leo, because I feel like you're really, really pissed at someone. And that's what I'm seeing here. I feel like things are moving slowly for you. And you won't have the strength to get over this if you keep, trying to stay mad and angry. I feel like you need to forgive them so you can move on with your own life, because you're holding on to that grudge, to that, negative feelings that you have for them, and trying to get revenge and things like that. It's just going to keep you stagnant at the end of the day, and just bitter and mad is really what I'm seeing here. So messages for Leo. I sometimes think, what do you do when I'm not with you? You drive me crazy. So yeah, like you don't know what. At the end of the day, you don't know what this person does without you. You don't know what they don't know what you do without them. That's the thing about trusting. Like you have to trust each other and make sure that you guys are on the same page. And if you guys trust each other, that you shouldn't be driving yourself crazy. They shouldn't be driving themselves crazy because you guys trust each other. If you guys don't have trust, you shouldn't have anything to begin with. That's just my opinion. Because you don't need to deal with that stress. You also have Forever Love throwback. This could have been someone again from your past. And you have New Moon. Something could happen in the New Moon. I feel like this is a forever type love. This is something that you're going to experience for you probably experience for many years, or many years to come. I just I just feel like instead of driving yourself crazy about what they're doing, focus on yourself. Because at the end of the day, a relationship should be like, you have your life, they have their life, and then you guys can kind of mesh it together in a way. But your life should not revolve around them. Their life should not revolve around you. Okay. So Virgo. 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 Virgos. Y'all doing ass play or something? I feel like Virgos could be doing something with butt. Alright. What's going on with Virgos? I feel like you're trying to tempt now someone to not leave you. Okay? It's like you're like not threatening them, but you're kind of just like in a way kind of threatening them that you're gonna leave them, but you just want them to chase you. Like you just want people to chase you is really what I'm seeing here. Like you just want this person to chase you. Okay, is really what I'm seeing. So what's going on with Virgo? Messages for Virgo. You could be working on yourself, working on something, trying to make something grow here and things like that. Um, I feel like someone is a very mean, strict type of person with themselves, or very cold and very distant towards you as well. Or this could be you towards them. You could have someone that you are talking to that's kind of far away, Virgo. Or you could be waiting on communication from somebody. I think that you're turning a lot of people down, okay, here, Virgo, is really what I'm saying here. It's like you're trying to move slow with something too. Really focused on trying to get your money up, okay? But you kind of feel like things are taking a long time. There could be some lies being told about this certain situation. Yeah, you got sneaky dickens here. So if you've been feeling like you've been lied to, probably you have, okay? If someone tells you, no, I'm not talking to nobody, I would double check with that, Virgo, okay? I feel like either you're keeping secrets from this person, or they're kind of keeping secrets from you, okay? So, let's see. Yeah, there has to be balance here, Virgo, okay? So if you're the one who's sneaking around with other people and shit like that, and you want them not to do that shit to you, what kind of fucking sense is that? How the fuck does that make any type of fucking sense? That doesn't make no type of fucking sense. How do you not want them to do you dirt, but you doing them dirt? It makes no type of fucking sense. I don't understand. How do you want them not to lie to you, but then you can lie to them? It makes no fucking type of sense. Like, it doesn't at all. Both of this shit has to be equally done, okay? You don't want them to cheat, you don't cheat. You don't want them to lie, you don't lie. You don't want them to do this fucking type of shit, you don't do that fucking type of shit. Like, it's simple, okay? And now if they're the ones that, you know, are doing this type of shit and you're the one that don't want them to do that type of shit, get the fuck up and leave. It's simple as that. I'm sorry, that's probably what you don't want to hear, but if somebody's fucking on you and doing dumb shit and you know they're doing dumb shit and you're tired of them doing dumb shit, then actually be tired of them doing dumb shit and leave. Simple as that, okay, Virgo? Thank you, love. You guys are so sweet. Someone's keeping an eye on you. Again, if you don't want to communicate with somebody, don't communicate with it. Don't try to entertain it. Stay strong. Excuse me. I feel like you have to stay strong and you have to cut the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you smell some type of bullshit, point it out, call it out, say it. Okay. Don't be a pussy. Just say it. Just tell them, like, hey, look, I don't like that you're doing this dumb shit. Don't be doing this dumb shit around me, or else there's not gonna be no nothing. Okay, messages for Virgo. I'm an Aquarius. I didn't mean to flirt with your man, girl. I like my friends. I'm a Libra. I didn't mean to look fake. Both of you are my friends. Some of you guys could be like, oh, but it's just a friend. It's just a friend. Y'all friends be eating each other's coochies too? Huh? Y'all friends be kissing each other and shit? That's what y'all friends do? Cause me and my friends don't do that. Okay. So you over here letting them know like, oh, they're just a friend, but are they really though? Cause you don't do that type of shit with your friends, Virgo. What the fuck you don't? Okay. So if they're just a friend or whatever, don't be doing that type of shit unless you're okay with me doing that shit with my friends. The fuck? Anyways, Virgo. You have no idea how you make me feel. If this person makes you feel so happy and bubbly and beautiful and awesome sauce, then what are you doing? Why wouldn't you try to keep them? Makes no sense. Cause you're a baby. Cause I'm baby. Cause you're a baby. Well, you gotta grow up at some time. At some point, you gotta grow up, Virgo. Just saying. Just saying. Or you're gonna get left behind. You're gonna be repeating the same fucking grade over and over and over again. And then everyone's gonna be graduated and your ass is still gonna be in school. Alright? So who is next, Libra? Libra. House, my beautiful. Alright. Libra. Libra. Okay. You're watching your back, Libra. There's nothing there. Alright. I feel like Libra's watching their back. Trying to get some cheese. Thank you. Libra. What's going on for Libras? Thank you, everyone. You guys are so nice. What's going on for Libras? You have a lot of options here, Libra. You have a lot of options, but you're a special person. You're kind of upset with them. You're kind of looking at them like, what the fuck, is what I'm seeing. You could be weighing out your options, weighing out and seeing how things go and move, okay? You could have had a not so good past with this person. They could have left you before. You could have left them because they were being too bitchy. What's going on for Libras? I kind of feel like you're turning your offers down here, Libra, okay? I feel like you're very focused on this one person and very focused on your career and your future and things that are coming ahead of you is what I'm seeing here. You're trying to let something go here as well is what I'm seeing. Thank you. You're trying to let things go as well. Maybe let go of some people that you used to talk to is really what I'm getting. What's going on for Libra? You're going to have communication with someone new, most likely, is kind of what I'm getting, okay? This could hurt somebody, or this could be some hurtful communication between you and somebody. Again, I feel like you're really, really guarded with someone, okay? I feel like you're going to be stuck in a situation. You might still have a little bit of communication with somebody, but or some new people. I feel like you're kind of getting, I don't know, hitched. What's the word? Like when you get into a relationship, you got booed up, and now you belong to someone. Now you're caged. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like the dog got an owner. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Like, okay, this dog got an owner. Um, but yeah. Okay. Again, very, very just like cutting communication, very straightforward. Um, you're gonna you could be receiving some messages, okay? You could be receiving some messages here, Libra, and it's just like, why is my ex from third grade hitting me back up or hitting me up, or why? I'm sorry. Why is it's like, okay, so you probably got into a relationship, and let's say you got into a relationship, and everything's going all right, everything's going good, you haven't been misbehaving, you haven't been doing anything, and then it's just like out of nowhere, some random girl hits your phone, and then it's like your wife is just like, who is that? And it's just like, this is like someone I knew from a long time ago. Like, I have no idea why they're hitting me up, honestly. And then your wife's just like, yeah, why are they hitting you up? And you're just like, I swear I don't know, okay? Like, I swear I don't know. And then it's just like, well, go be with your little bitch then. Like, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. And it's just like, I didn't do shit. I didn't do anything. And like, that's the type of vibe that I'm picking up. Also, you might not really want to communicate with someone because you might have somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Or you could be married, and someone's like hitting you up, and then you're just like, oh hi, yeah, no, bye, like that type of shit, because it's like I got someone. You know what I'm saying? That's really what I'm seeing here, Libra. Um, be careful, okay, with being too flirtatious though, here, Libra. I don't think that your person might like that, okay? And maybe you're not being so flirtatious. Maybe you're just being friendly, Libra. Boy, have I heard that shit before. So, just be careful. Just be careful. Messages for Libra. Okay, Libra. Be careful with playing, okay, people. Be careful with that. Be careful with that. Libra, messages for Libra. Just be yourself. Like, you might want somebody, but you can't have them. Again, restrictions. I feel like you're putting restrictions on yourself. You probably have to say no to some people. It's like, maybe your ex from 5 years ago hits you up, and then you're just like, they're like, hey, we should really catch a movie one time, or we should really, get some coffee. And then it's just like, yeah, I can, I'm married. She'll beat my ass. Okay, no, sorry, I can't. But I feel like I feel like you still kind of keep communication with them, so be careful. Don't get caught up, okay? Don't get caught up, Libra. Thank you, love. All right, so Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? How are y'all? Hope you guys are doing good. I love y'all. I don't know why, but I do. Love y'all, Scorpios. All right, what's going on for Scorpios? Oh shit. What's going on for Scorpios? What's going on for Scorpios? You could have gotten into an argument. What is up with all these people getting into arguments? What's going on for Scorpio? What's going on for Scorpio? Some secret's gonna come out. Ooh, you got the Tower. Oops, Scorpio, get ready. It's about to go down. Something's about to happen. Just saying. Something is about to happen. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Clarify the High Priestess. Ooh, yeah, I told you. Something's about to happen. I don't think you're gonna like it. Ooh, it's a cute little card at the bottom. What's gonna happen? Okay. Okay. Be careful of the people you have around you. Okay, Scorpio? Be careful of the people you have around you. It be the ones that you trust. It be the ones that you hold close to you. It be the ones that you would take a bullet for. It be them who be the ones behind the trigger. Okay, I'm just saying, okay? Um, I really, I just, okay. I don't know how to explain it for real. So, if you I feel like you trust in something, you give someone a lot of value that in reality shouldn't deserve that amount of value that you hold for them. I feel like you think that someone is very valuable to you, very close to you, very you care about somebody a lot. But you have to be very cold with this person, or I feel like you just have like this split type of thing where you can be very nurturing, very caring, and things like that, as well as being very cold and very distant, and being very, very revengeful and cold. I just feel like the word to me is cold. I feel like you. Okay, look, on some real shit, you most likely are gonna find out some truth, okay? And you are Scorpio, it's like the revealing of the secrets and the truth, and sometimes we can't really handle the truth. like we want to, okay? And I feel like this is going to shock you. Something's going to shock you a lot, okay? You're going to find something out, and I don't think it's going to be such a good thing. This is going to make you flip from being very caring and very loving to this person to being completely cold and holding back communication from them. And if you are communicating with this person, it's going to be a very cutting type of communication. I see this most likely being something that if they come towards you, you're just like, what do you want? And then it's just like, they're probably like, what happened to you? Like, why are you acting this? It's because you found something out. You're not gonna be nice about it, okay? Um, Again, you could find out someone has a child, okay? That's just for some of you. You could find out somebody has a child. You could also find out there could have been like a third party situation or something going on. I feel like you're just gonna find something. What are you gonna find out? What are you gonna find out? Yeah, third party situation. Most likely, you're gonna find out about their price situation. You're gonna find out somebody was probably cheating or doing something like that. Yeah, someone could be in another relationship, is what I'm getting. Okay. Um, and the thing is, Scorpio, that it's going to hurt. Okay. Um, it is. It's going to hurt, but once you let it all out, I feel like you're gonna feel a lot better. You're going to be able to dead that person, and I kind of feel like you could even plot revenge on this person. What's going on for Scorpio? Yeah, you're gonna finish this. This is gonna be the end of that. It's like, let's say you've been dealing with, let's say you've been, let's say you've been dealing with something. I don't know how to explain this. Like, let's say you've been going through a really shitty situation or a really shitty relationship, right? Let's say you've been dealing with someone who's always been yelling at you, getting in your face, and they've never touched you, though. You know what I'm saying? They never touched you, but they've been getting in your face and, like very close to hitting you, like going like that, and, like putting their hands in your face, and then finally they pop, and you're just like, that did it. Like, that made it, like you crossed that line. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm kind of getting for Scorpio. It's like maybe it's been building and building and building, and at work or something, like, you might, you might have a group of friends or whatever, and you really thought that they were your friends, and you know um the boss calls you in and it's just like, hey, three of your friends told me that you have been doing this and blah blah blah, and that's why we're letting you go. And you're just like, wait, what? Like, they told you I was doing what? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then, shit like that, and they'll say that type of stuff, and then you see them, like, for lunch they're all sitting together and like they're excluding you, and shit like that. And it's just like, what the fuck did I ever do to y'all? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you've seen them chilling with, and then they might be like, oh, um my bad, we didn't invite you, like, we were just gonna go out and get some drinks. And it's like, yeah, but I'm part of the team, like, well, like, you're working on a class project, and they all worked on the class project at Tiff's house, and So they didn't invite you, like shit like that, like little mean girl shit or something. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting as well. And that's just gonna take the cake. This is gonna like make you just close out a cycle with them and be very, very guarded towards them. Is really what I'm seeing here. Okay, so what's going on with Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio. Every now and then I fall apart. Yeah, you know, again, like I said, like it's gonna hurt your feelings. It's gonna hurt your feelings, but after you get over that, after you get over that hurt of the feelings, I feel like you're gonna grow from it, and you're just gonna be like, I'm never gonna go back to you, or after you hit me, like that's it, like I'm getting a divorce, or after you guys did that like shady shit. I'm not gonna talk to any one of y'all. Like y'all are dead to me. Like that's some Scorpio shit to do. I have Scorpio rising, so I can definitely understand. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you're never gonna change. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. Like you're never gonna change, and it's whatever. Some of you guys could be surprised about the people that are going to be attracted to you and might like you. Someone might tell you like, "Hey, I like you," and you're gonna be like, "Wait, what? You like me?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Um, you could be chilling with someone. It says, light up, I'm trying to smoke and chill. You guys could be smoking and chilling with somebody, eating some pizza, breakfast together, you know what I'm saying? Just drinks and a vibe, just have, a cool vibe with someone. I feel like this is what's going to come to you after you cancel this other thing out, because I feel like this other thing is just like, that this has to end, it has to be this way, you know what I'm saying? Is really what I'm getting, okay? So it's like, that's what I'm getting. So, Sagittarius. What's going on for Sagittarius? What's going on for Sagittarius? Message for Sagittarius. You have to work on your money. What's going on for Sagittarius? Make sure you have that savings account on lock. I don't think you're being so guarded with your money. It could be by someone from your family. Be careful with someone from your family taking from you. What's going on for Sagittarius? You could be piping. There could be a beginning, a sexual beginning, yeah. Someone from around town. Maybe you're meeting someone from around town, or maybe there's someone from around your neighborhood, or, around your city that you can get with. Is kind of what I'm seeing here. I feel like you are going to try to approach this. It could be a fire sign, or is it Sagittarius? What's going on here for Sagittarius? I feel like after, okay, it could be a Virgo. What's going on for Sagittarius, please? What's going on for Sagittarius? Uh-huh. That's kind of what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, Sagittarius. What's going on for Sagittarius? What's going on for Sagittarius? Hmm. That's what I thought. This is the first time that I've gotten Three of Cups in reverse and actually had a positive outlook on it. Okay. Somebody's putting away their little sneaky behavior. someone's going to stop being a Sticky Dickens. I feel like if communication is well here, if communication is not well here, they can easily be Sneaky Dickens. You both have to be very, very, very sure of what you guys want and talk it out, Sagittarius. If you want a relationship with this person, let it be known. If they want to just be friends with you, they need to let it be known. Um, I feel like you're gonna meet with somebody. There is going to be something between you guys. Okay, there is something between you guys. Is what I'm seeing here. Um, you can't help yourself around this person, Sagittarius. You try to be guarded with this person, but it's like you can't. Um, you're very connected to them, especially sexually and passionately. You really want to go towards this person. Maybe you have a history of being a player. Maybe you have a history of, talking to multiple people, not really getting into a relationship, just that single shit, you know what I'm saying? But you're gonna try to spit game at somebody, okay? Now this person is a very sexual person. She's very, fiery, very, you know, action. She takes action. This person is someone who, is not afraid of a little heat, okay? When things get a little hot, they're not afraid of that. Like if both of you are going at it or something and like you get both are having like a really like or like not an argument but like a discussion about something, this person's not the type to back down, and I feel like you're not the type of back down either. Because this person's more on the nonchalant, it's like you can be like, why are you here? And it's just like, because I can. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I didn't tell you to be here, and it's like, did I ask that you wanted me to be here? I don't care what you want. I'm just gonna be here because I want to be here. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit, and then it's just like, and then you get a little bit more frustrated, and you're just like, what the hell? Like, go away. And it's just like, no, I'm not gonna go away. You go away. If you don't like looking at me, then go away. Like, I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna sit right here. You can move. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of vibe. It's just like, I don't know, Sagittarius, or this could be them. Like, you're gonna stand your ground though. You're gonna really stand your ground. Um, with this person, whoever this person is, I think there's gonna be a strong communication here, like a talk that you guys are gonna have that is going to be a strong talk, okay? And I feel like you're kind of afraid of, saying like, okay, here you go, I give you my I give you the title or things like that. I feel like you're still going to be kind of like, shaky about that, but I feel like you're kind of willing to see how things go. So messages for Sagittarius. Why do you love me? I don't feel the same. I read your text. I just don't care what you have to say, to be honest. March, timeout. Okay. These are not good cards. Um, you have March and January. I feel like someone could get blocked here as well. Okay. All right, so if somebody, okay, I feel like if you're the one who's cuffing somebody, I don't think that you're gonna care what other people have to say about it. Um, you know what I'm saying? You're just like, all right, whatever, it's my life. I do whatever the fuck I want with it. And you could be telling other people like, I don't care what you have to say, and I don't feel the same way. I already have somebody, I already have a person. Um, or someone could be telling you this, Sagittarius, someone could be telling you like they don't feel the same way about you, and you know, it's like whatever you have to say to them, like they just don't really care. Um, to be honest, like because they're doing their own thing. I feel like Sagittarius, I honestly feel like if you're not going to be having the time of your life here, this other person is having the time. I feel like there's two stories here. There's one story for the people that this is happening to, and then there's another story of the people that are on the outside of this. Is kind of what I'm getting. So, um, for someone here, someone is rejecting. Either you're going to be rejecting and you're going to be in a happy situation, or they're going to be rejecting you and they're going to be in a happy situation. Sorry. That's just what I see. So hopefully it's you that's in the happy situation. This is what I see. Okay. What's next? Capricorn. 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 You have a lot on your plate, Capricorn. Capricorn. You're still wishful about something though. What's going on for Capricorn? You're not being so emotionally available. What's going on for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn. Yeah, you're not being so emotionally available. You're kind of stuck about some. So you could have some options and you're trying to weigh out your best option. You're trying to walk away, but then at the same time, it's like you still have some faith that things will get better or that you can still balance these two situations out, Capricorn. You might have a situation over here with this person and you might have a situation over there with this person, and you still have, you know, hope that you can make it work with both of them. I feel like you're looking back and seeing if it's really worth it. That's why you're stuck. It's like you don't know whether you should just move on or if you should like revisit the situation with someone or something. I feel like you have a lot on your plate and you're trying to juggle a bunch of things out too. It could be like bills, you know what I'm saying? Like if you have a bill that you might have to pay, the one that's the highest might have to be canceled out first is how you're looking at it. I feel like you're trying to get out of a certain heartbreak situation that could have happened. Now, this heartbreak doesn't have to actually mean like, oh, I'm heartbroken because someone broke my heart. You could be just heartbroken about something else that it could be like a car or like something that traveling or something. You can't travel to a certain place that you really wanted to go to and shit like that. Something's gonna happen here, and it's going to limit you to all the places you might really want to go to. Um, I feel like you are gonna have fun, maybe not such the best fun, like not in the best way. Like maybe you can find joy from stealing, or maybe you can find joy from what's it called, cheating, or maybe you can find joy from doing negative things or whatever. Then that's what you're most likely going to be doing here, Capricorn. I feel like you're content in this though. I feel like that's just the way that you like it. Okay. It's just the way that you are. You like communicating with people. You like, you know, being a smoother. You like, flirting and stuff like that. It's your cup of tea. And it's like, I'm not bothering anyone. Like, I'm just having fun. But be careful with mind games and manipulating people, okay? I feel like you are an actual, a very, very shy type of person. You don't really get out much like that. You know what I'm saying? And by not getting out much, I don't mean it like you don't ever step outside, a foot outside or anything like that. Not at all. You could go to parties every fucking weekend, but you can still be someone who's very introverted, like, you know what I'm saying? Like someone who doesn't really share how they feel with people. A lot of people don't really know much about them. I feel like you have to go out more and like open up more is really what I'm getting. Okay, you're still very shy at opening up, still very young at opening up. I feel like you really have to work on that. Let people actually see how your cute side, your soft side. I feel like people need to actually see that. I feel like you should also work on some family issues that you could have. Okay, Capricorn. I feel like that's important for you at the moment is healing some family issues. Any messages for Capricorn? October, Wednesday. I have a baby, my son. He's sweet and I love him with all my heart. You could have a son. It says, I'm a Taurus. I just want to fucking sleep. You could be tired. You might just want to sleep. You could be done with a Taurus as well. I'm thirsty. I don't care. I'm an Aries. I can sometimes be a hot-headed ass. You could be done with an Aries, with a Gemini. Who are you talking to? Me. You could be very in denial about something that you could have actually done, and you're just like, what? I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I feel like people are going to be thirsty over you. People are gonna want you, okay, Capricorn. But it's just like you don't want me, you want my ass. I feel like you just want to rest. You just want to sleep, okay. Um, so that's what I'm seeing here for Capricorn. Who's next? Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius and Pisces, and we're done. Yes, Aquarius. Aquarius. Aquarius, you're being a little. I feel like you're kind of being a little sneaky, little fox. Okay, I feel like you're being a little fox. You're being a little sneaky. You're. It's just like it's kind of like okay, like I'm getting like when Aquarius. I feel like Aquarius is the type of person that's like. Is a zebra a black animal with white stripes, or is a zebra a white animal with black stripes? And then like somebody is like, oh, it's a black animal with white stripes, and then someone else is like, oh, it's a white animal with black stripes, and then you to both of them are kind of like telling them like to the one that said a white animal with black stripes, you're like, but how do you know? Where can you tell that it's an animal, a white animal with black stripes? Like, how do you know it's not a black animal with white stripes? And then the other, like, you're just trying to like, you know, and no one really knows like the answer for real. Like, it's something like, what came first, the chicken or the egg, and shit like that. And I feel like you're trying to use it to an advantage, but it's in a different way. You're trying to use it like, oh yeah, I went to chill with my friend today, and we had pizza, and then I went home and stuff like that. And then your girlfriend's like, oh, okay, cool. And they're over here thinking like it's your guy friend that you've known for a long time, but really it was a whole girl. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole girl, and you guys did eat pizza, but you kissed and you failed to mention that, and it's just like, yeah, but they never asked, and it's just like you mentioned those type of things, okay? You mentioned those type of things, Aquarius. So what's going on here for Aquarius? Yeah, I feel like you're being kind of a smoother, okay? You're being kind of a flirt. What's going on for Aquarius? Or someone's going to be like this towards you. What's going on for Aquarius? Um, I don't think action is going to be put towards this. You could be dealing with Gemini as well. What's going on for Aquarius? I feel like you're standing your ground to something too. You guys could not be talking as well. Maybe you're not talking with somebody because you think you're right, and shit like that. And your friends are telling you, "Nah, yeah, you're right." Like they bugging, they're tripping, but the same thing goes for them. Like they think that you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like their friend thinks that you're wrong and they're right. Your friends think that you're right and they're wrong. Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You have to balance shit out if you really want things to work. Things have to be even, 50-50. Okay, things have to be even. I feel like you're kind of iffy about love. It's not something that you put a lot of like mind into. It's not something that you know, are trying to have. I feel like it takes a lot of work for someone to actually get you to commit to them. I feel like commitment is not gonna come just easy to anyone. I feel like they have to work to get committed to me. Like they have to work for me to actually be with them in a relationship. Like I'm not just gonna be in a relationship just because. I feel like it takes a lot of work to actually get in a relationship with you, Aquarius. Is what I'm seeing here. Like you're not taking, no half-ass shit. Like you either come correct or you don't come at all or shit like that. Aquarius. This is for Aquarius. I got someone pregnant, but she's not keeping it. Okay. Chinky. This person could be Chinky. You could have gotten someone pregnant. They're not keeping it. Or they could have. Someone might really want to talk to you, Aquarius. This is for Aquarius. I feel like you're cool, okay? I feel like you're cool, but at the same time, you don't understand a lot of people. Like you're cool because you have a different way of thinking and stuff like that. And I feel like this person or people think that it's cool that you think differently, but sometimes you might say that you think differently, but in reality, you're just saying that because you want to get your way about certain things or some shit like that. Is kind of what I'm saying. So Pisces. 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 What's going on for Pisces? Someone could be coming towards you, Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces? I don't think you're waiting for them anymore, though. What's going on for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces? I feel like you're having fun, Pisces. I really do. I feel like you're having fun with friends, family, or people around. You're just having fun. What's going on for Pisces? I feel like you're also standing your ground, especially if somebody comes towards you. I feel like you're definitely standing your ground. You're not letting anybody just get in your pants. What's going on for Pisces? What's Pisces doing? What's Pisces doing? I feel like you have a lot of communication coming in fast. I feel like a lot of people are trying to communicate with you, but you're kind of just like very closed off to these people. You're keeping them at like arm's length distance from you. You don't want the sneaking around. I don't think you want to sneak around anymore. Like you're trying to like let your hoes go, or you're trying to let people go from you, Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? I feel like you have a lot of work to do, and it's like I already have nine big ass sticks in my hand, but I'm gonna go back and try to carry this other one on top of it because I feel like you love someone, okay, Pisces? Someone that you could have been away from, someone that you could have, like not talked to or like could have taken the time out from. I feel like you really love this person. I don't think you're trying to be in your head that much about them. And I feel like you're letting your guard down towards this person is kind of what I'm seeing here, Pisces. I feel like they bring you a lot of happiness. I feel like this thing can actually go somewhere, but only if you don't go back to the same old past shit that you used to always do with each other. Like if it goes back to the same old shit, then of course it's gonna be back to the same old shit. But if you actually are down to, um, love this person and they love you and stuff like that, and you guys are both on like agreeing terms and shit like that. That's just being kind of good. Pisces. 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 Yeah. I feel like you're kind of done wondering about it, and you're kind of just like, I'm ready to do it. Like, I'm tired. I'm done thinking about this. I'm gonna just go ahead and do it instead of thinking about stuff. Like, you're just gonna go for it. I don't think you're holding back anymore. Messages for Pisces. Messages for Pisces. You could be going to McDonald's with this person or someone. My dad would beat your ass if he knew what you did. I feel like you have a goal, okay, with someone. I feel like you're gonna go on like a little McDonald's date or something too here, Pisces. I feel like you're gonna talk with someone because they need to talk to you. You need to talk to them. I feel like someone could be like sassy, or you could be sassy. It's like you can be sweet, but you can also be a bitchy, okay? Don't order the extra fries, okay? Go order the small. You don't need such much fries, okay? Some of you guys need to stop eating at McDonald's and go to the damn gym. But just saying. That's what I saw. So hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Like, share, subscribe, whatever. Do what you gotta do. Bye.